Oh my God, this is gonna be the action shot. Oh, Hi everyone, my name is Jamie. I am a brand specialist here at MedStaff, and today is National Mac and Cheese Day. If you know me at all, you know that mac and cheese is one of my absolute favorite foods. I've loved it my whole life, but I've never actually made it from scratch. So I took it upon myself on this national holiday to make macaroni and cheese for the first time from scratch. I found a great recipe online. It is Southern styled baked mac and cheese. That's right. We're not just making regular mac and cheese, we are baking it. I'm really excited. This recipe looks absolutely delicious, but first let's talk about what ingredients you are going to need before you get started. The first thing you're gonna want is the pasta. You are going to want 16 ounces of cavatappi pasta. Is it cavatappi? Cavatappi? I don't know. For the cheese sauce, you're going to want 6 tablespoons of butter, 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 4 cups of whole milk warmed up in the microwave, 1 cup of diced yellow onion, 16 ounces of Gruyere cheese shredded, 8 ounces of white cheddar cheese shredded, and salt and pepper to taste. And finally, for your breadcrumb topping, you are going to want 5 tablespoons of butter and 2 cups of breadcrumbs. You're going to want to bring 4 to 6 quarts of water to a boil and cook the pasta according to the package directions. Now, once your water is boiling, you can add the pasta. Woo. So if you can see on the package, hopefully that will focus itself for you, it says 8 minutes. You're not gonna wanna completely boil this all the way through. You're gonna wanna take it off of the burner after a few minutes before it's supposed to be done, because we are putting it in the oven. Now during all of this, you may want a beverage. I myself am gonna pour myself a cup of Chardonnay. You can't have pasta without a little bit of wine. Looks like our pasta is about done. So we are going to take it off the burner, we're gonna drain it, we're gonna put it aside for now. Ah, look at that, beauty, beauty. I am dripping all over my floor, holy shit. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna wanna do is making the roux. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna melt our first 6 ounces of butter. Once the butter is melted, you're going to want to add in your flour very quickly. Mix that around with a flat spatula. I really hope this wasn't too much flour. Next, we're going to want to add our warmed milk. Oh Lord in heaven, oh God, ah! Jesus Christ. All right, so at this time, you're going to want to add your cup of chopped onion. So it says to continue to stir for about 5 to 7 minutes until your sauce is thickened. All right, so now our sauce is thick enough. Now it says to add 3/4 of the cheese. So I pre-shredded both of my Gruyere and my white cheddar. Looks amazing. So we're gonna add that to our pot. Oh, look at all that cheese. So it says to stir until the cheese is fully melted. And at this time, you can add salt and pepper to taste to make sure this is how you want it to be. Hold on, y'all gotta see that. Ooh, look at all that cheese. Oh my God, that smells amazing. Not bad, but definitely need some salt and pepper. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt. All right, let's give that bad boy another taste. Much better. Holy sh**, that is some good cheese. Now it's time we put all of this in our baking dish. All right, whew. Pasta has been sitting there for a while, you can tell. Oh my God. All right, now is the time to add that cheese sauce. Oh my God, this is gonna be the action shot. Oh, oh my God, that looks so good. All right, now we add the rest of the cheese on top. Remember that cheese we saved? Oh, so good. All right, guys, now the final touch before we put this in the oven, which by the way, I never mentioned it, but make sure you set your oven to 375. My oven's already preheated, so it's ready to go. But now it's time to make the breadcrumb topping. So this is where you're gonna need that extra 5 tablespoons of butter and your breadcrumbs. And now you mix until your breadcrumbs are evenly coated. Oof, you guys, I'm so excited. This is gonna be so good. It is not healthy by any means, but it looks delicious already. Oh my God, that looks so good, you guys. All right, now is the moment we put it in the oven, which should already be preheated. Whew. Love that oven heat, I don't know about you. Put it on the middle rack, slide that in there. And you're gonna want to set your timer, holy crap, to 30 to 35 minutes. Now, I know my oven, and I know that my oven sometimes needs a little bit of extra time, so I set mine for 35 minutes. For now, I'm gonna clean up this gigantic mess in my kitchen and finish up this wine. All right, everybody, it's been 35 minutes. I've been letting this sit here for a couple of minutes to cool down, but our mac and cheese is ready, and y'all, you gotta look at it. Wish you could smell through the camera because, oh my goodness, whew, smells amazing, very cheesy, and I'm really excited for us to take a bite. So let's get ourselves a plate. Right off the bat, I'll tell you the mistake I made. I didn't really mix the cheese and the noodles, so the cheese kind of sits right on the top, as you can see, but it still has a lot of cheesiness to it. I might need another bite. Let me see. Right, see, that's a little better. Oh yeah. Honestly, it could have used more cheese, and I definitely could have mixed it up a little bit more. But you know what? It was still really, really good. And I'm really proud of myself for the first time making baked mac and cheese. The flavor is good. You can definitely taste those onions. I just wish it were cheesier. I wish, I was really looking forward to just, taking a spoonful and seeing all the cheese. But still, it's a good recipe. The flavors are great. So we're gonna include the link to the recipe in the description of this video. But you guys have a great National Mac and Cheese Day. Hopefully you guys get to enjoy some yourself, whether you get some for takeout, if you dine in, hopefully wearing a mask, or if you try making some at home. See you next time.